The refrigerator's humming a lonely tune, blue light reflecting off a silver spoon. The house is settling like it's tired of me, and the walls are taller than they used to be. I'm staring at the ceiling, counting every crack, waiting for a feeling that isn't coming back. The kettle starts to whistle, then it dies away, while I'm rehearsing all the things I didn't say. The world is sleeping, it's a quiet town, but my mind is spinning, won't let me down. I'm a ghost in the kitchen, a shadow on the floor, looking for the ghost of you behind the door. And I'm alone at 2 a.m. again, watching the shadows start to close on in. It's the hour of the honest, the hour of the hurt, when the pride falls away and the heart's in the dirt. No one's awake to hear me call your name, just the cold glass of the window pane. Yeah, the clock is a liar, the dark is a friend when I'm alone at 2 a.m. wishing for the end. Wishing for the end. I scroll through our messages for the 100th time, searching for a reason or a hidden crime, but it's just mundane talk about the grocery store. Before we were never ending anymore. I try to close my eyes, try to drift away, but the pillow smells like you from a different day. So I'm sitting on the porch in your old sweatshirt, trying to find the place where it doesn't hurt. Between the late night and the early light is a heavy hollow space where I lose the fight. There's no one to talk to, no one to care, just the taste of the silence in the midnight air. Alone at 2 a.m., just me and the ghosts of the person that I miss the most. The street lights are fading, the sun's gonna rise, but I'm still stuck here with these 2 a.m. eyes. I'm tapping my fingers on the kitchen wood, trying to find the beat like I know I should. But the ticking of the clock is a second off, and the silence in the hall is a heavy cough. I go to the piano, but the chords feel wrong, like I forgot the timing in my own damn song. I'm breathing in counts of 3 or 5, just trying to prove that I'm still alive. There's a hitch in my chest where you used to be, a glitch in the way that the world needs me. I'm skipping a step on every floor, searching for the post that I had before. Now I'm living in a broken rhythm, baby, baby, a jagged little dance on an open grave. The melody's gone and the tempo's slow. I'm swinging at a ghost that won't let go. It's a syncopated ache, it's a stuttering heart. A masterpiece that's falling apart. I'm out of tune and I'm out of time in this broken rhythm of mine. We used to be a steady driving beat, a perfect harmony, bitter and sweet. But you pulled the plug and you cut the wire, left me humming to a distant roll of muffled drum. Broken rhythm, keeping me awake. Counting every single heart shake, mistake, off beat, off key. That's all that's left of you and me. The TV's on, but I'm staring through the screen, thinking about the places that we should have been. My head is ecstatic, a storm in a jar. I'm tracing the map of a deep-seated scar. 1 minute I'm angry, then I'm just numb. I'm waiting for the heavy to finally come. I try to take a breath, but the air is too thick. The sound of your name makes my stomach feel sick. It's like every floodgate opened up at once. I'm feeling the weight of 1,000 months. There's nowhere to put it, no way to hide. The wrecking ball swinging around inside. I'm in emotional overload, losing my grip, watching the colors of my world start to slip. It's too much to carry, it's too loud to hear. I'm drowning in the ocean of memory and fear. The circuits are blowing the wires, afraid of paying the price for the choices we made. I'm breaking down on a crowded road, live in an emotional overload. I went to the market and I saw your brand. I had to walk away just to keep my stand. A song on the radio was sent in the hall. It's enough to make the whole empire fall. I'm tired of feeling everything so deep, off the promises I know I'm never gonna keep. I wish I could switch it, turn the dial to off, but the grief is a fever and the silence is a call. Too many whys and too many ifs. I'm standing on the edge of 100 cliffs. Just let it be quiet, just let it be still. But if the heart doesn't break, then the memory will. Overload, systems going down. I'm lost in the noise of this lonely town. Too much heart, too much pain. Nothing but the overload running through my brain. The walls are getting thinner in this empty place. I'm losing the lines of your beautiful face. Your laughter used to echo like a physical thing. Now it's just a vibration that the floorboards bring. I try to hold on to the way that you spoke, but the words are dissolving like a trail of smoke. I'm reaching for the solid, reaching for the real, but there's nothing left for a hand to feel. You're turning into a frequency I can't quite catch, a ghost of a spark from a burnt out match. The person I loved is slipping away into the hum of the everyday, and you're fading into sound. a silence that's bound to come, fading into sound, soft and low, until you're a song that I used to know. I'm staring at the key sitting by the door, the ones you said you wouldn't need no more. The house is full of space I can't seem to fill, and the clock on the wall is standing perfectly still. I'm making dinner for two out of habit again, forgetting for a second how the story ends. Then the reality hits like a physical weight, and I'm sitting alone with an empty plate. The walls are closing in, but they feel so wide. There's nowhere left for memory to hide. I'm a ghost in a hallway, just drifting through, trying to learn how to breathe without you. It's just a heart without you, beating out of time, a broken rhythm that I can't call mine, like a song with no melody, a sky with no blue. It's just a heavy, hollow heart without you. Yeah, it's pumping lonely through everything, trying to find shelter in the middle of the rain. Nothing feels right, nothing feels true in this heart without you. In this heart without you. I saw your favorite book on the bedside stand. I reached out to touch it with a shaking hand. It's the little things that cut the deepest of all, like the ghost of your shadow on the bedroom wall. I try to go out, try to see my friends, but I'm just waiting for the evening to end, so I can come back to this quiet place and look for the ghost of your beautiful face. They say a heart is a muscle, it's meant to be strong, but mine's been failing since you've been gone. It's a lonesome engine, a resting machine, living on the maybe and the might have been. It's just a heart without you, beating out of time, a broken rhythm that I can't call mine, like a song with no melody, a sky with no blue. It's just a heavy, hollow heart without you. Yeah, it's pumping lonely through everything, trying to find shelter in the middle of the rain. Nothing feels right, nothing feels true in this heart without you. In this heart without you. Just a heart beating all alone in a house that used to be home without you. If I should stay, I would only be in your way, so I'll go. But I know I'll think of you every step of the way, and I will always love you. Neon signs flickering across the street, casting shadows on the people that I'll never meet. I'm staring at the ceiling in a room for two, but there's a desert in the space that belonged to you. I check my phone just to see a blank screen, living in the silence of the might have been. The radio was playing a song we used to know, but now it's just static on the edge of the show. Is there a club for the ones left behind? A place for the thoughts we can't unwind? I'm looking for a signal, a spark in the dark, but I'm just a name carved into the bark. Welcome to the land of the lonely hearts, where the ending is the only place the story starts. We're all just echoes in a hollow hall, waiting for a phone call that'll never call. Yeah, we wear our bruises like a badge of pride, with nowhere left for the hurt to hide. In a city of millions, we're worlds apart, just another member of the lonely hearts. I see the couples walking hand in hand, like they're living in a world I don't understand. I wanna tell them that the ice is thin, that the walls start to crumble when the cold leaks in, but I keep my head down and I walk my pace, trying to forget the lines on your face. Every hollow hello and every how you've been is just another way of letting the lonely win. We're the kings and queens of the empty chair, of the midnight drive and the vacant stare. We're the experts on how to fall apart. We're the masters of the lonely heart. Yeah, it's a crowded room, but I'm on my own, learning the rhythm of being alone. Lonely hearts, we're just lonely hearts, fading out into the dark. I'm standing in the spot where the bars were full, before the distance started taking its pull. I'm holding up my hand to the empty air, searching for a voice that's no longer there. The dial tone is singing me a lullaby, underneath the vast in a hollow sky. I've got a pocket full of words that'll never send, just a recurring dream of a bitter end. I'm calling out into the great unknown, but I'm just talking to a dial tone. The frequency is shifting, the screen is dim, and the chance of hearing you is getting slim. It's a lost signal, a glitch in the dark, a dying ember from a vanished spark. I'm reaching for you through the whiteout noise, searching for the ghost of your steady voice. But the line is dead and the air is cold, a story that's never gonna be told. Yeah, I'm wandering through the static and the chill, with the lost signal and a heart stand. erasing every pixel of where we've been. Your active status is a cruel blue light, a flickering signal in the dead of night. I found a folder buried deep in the cloud, with all the promises we shouted loud. Now they're just data points, cold and gray, binary memories of a better day. I'm refreshing the page, but the feed is dead, just the echoes of the things you said. I'm a 404 in a world of us, watching the circuits turn to dust. We left our love in digital ruins, broken links and ancient news, just a graveyard of likes and empty threads, and all the messages I should have left unread. The signal's weak and the screen is cracked. There's no way to bring the connection back. Yeah, we're lost in the static, fading out of view, in the digital ruins of me and you. I saw a photo from 3 years ago, a notification I didn't wanna know. We look so vibrant, we look so real, before the algorithm told us how to feel. Now I'm just blocking out the noise of the past, wondering how something virtual could ever last. I've got a hard drive full of your favorite songs, but I can't find the place where a heart belongs. Delete the history, clear the cache, turn the whole empire into ash. But even if I format every part, I can't find the undo for a broken heart. System failure, connection lost. I'm counting up the heavy bitrate cost in the digital ruins. Yeah, we're just ones and zeros now. Fading to black somehow. Coffee sitting heavy in an empty room. The sunlight's just a shadow of a different blue. I used to find a sanctuary in your arms, but now the silence is the only thing that's true. I traded every heartbeat just to feel your fire, but the embers turned to ashes on the floor. I'm reaching for a feeling that is gone away, and I don't recognize my spirit anymore. so cold. I'm staring at the monitor. The light is turning gray. I try to boot the memory of how we used to play. I ran the diagnostic, search for every flaw, but the screen is frozen solid, locked in a digital claw. I clicked on forever, but the link is gone. I'm stuck in a loop from the dusk until the dawn. The cooling fan is screaming like a ghost in the machine, while I'm searching for a version of us I haven't seen. I try to patch the cracks and fix the broken code, but the motherboard is buckling under the heavy load. I'm hitting every key, but there's no response at all. Just a blinking cursor waiting for the crash to fall. Love, exe failed, system shutting down. The hard drive spinning in this lonely town. An unhandled exception, a fatal error in the heart. Watching the entire program fall apart. Access is denied, the file is corrupted and deep. Just a bunch of broken data that I'm trying to keep. The screen is going black, the signal's turning pale. Love, exe failed. I try to back up the feelings, try to save the spark, but I'm lost in a directory that's empty and dark. Every I love you is a 404 tonight. Just a string of characters that didn't turn out right. The hardware is tired, the circuits are fried. There's no restore point for the way we both lied. I'm dragging you folded to the trash on the side, but the memory is read-only, there's nowhere to hide. Syntax error in the way we used to touch. Maybe we were asking for a little bit too much. Now the power's flickering, the battery is low, and I'm watching the progress bar reach zero. Fatal error, system crash. Watching all our history turn into digital ash. Exe failed. Shutting down. Exe failed. Shutting down. The tide is pulling back from the shoreline, leaving all the wreckage on the sand. I'm tracing out the ghost of your outline, with a shaking and a heavy hand. The horizon is a line I can't reach now, just a blur of heavy gray and deepest blue. And every salty breath is a speech now, of all the things I never said to you. I'm standing where the water meets the sky, watching every memory drift on by. I thought I learned to swim, I thought I'd float, but I'm just a splinter from a broken boat. And the melancholy waves keep crashing in, pulling at my heart and underneath my skin. One after another, they won't let me be. Just a constant motion of this lonely sea. I'm drowning in the quiet, I'm sinking in the cold, losing every promise that we used to hold. Wash me away, let the current take the pain, till only the melancholy waves remain. secret that I have to keep. I'm walking through the surf till my feet are numb, waiting for a peace that'll never come. Every crest is a hope, every trough is a fear, and the ocean is the only thing I hear. They say the sea can wash a spirit clean, but it's only showing me what might have been. It's a vast and hollow, never-ending blue, and it's deep and dark and lonely, just like you crashing, falling down in the melancholy waves. I'm gonna drown. Just let me drift, just let me go, where the melancholy waves are all I know. I went to the doctor. Guess what he told me? Guess what he told me? He said, girl, you better try to have fun no matter what you do. But he's a fool, 'cause nothing compares, nothing compares to you. 'Cause nothing compares. Nothing compares to you. It's been so lonely without you here, like a bird without a song. Nothing can stop these lonely tears from falling. Tell me, baby, where did I go wrong? I could put my arms around every boy I see, but they'd only remind me of you. All the flowers that you planted, mama, in the backyard, all died when you went away. I know that living with you, baby, was sometimes hard, but I'm willing to give it another try. Nothing compares. Nothing compares to you. Nothing compares to you. I'm sitting in the hallway where the floor is cold, tracing the stories that we never told. The doctor says I'm healthy, says my vitals are fine, but he can't hear the static in this chest of mine. I'm moving through the kitchen like a clockwork doll, waiting for a shadow to move down the wall. I'm eating, I'm drinking, I'm checking the mail, but the colors in the garden are looking so pale. The air goes in and the air goes out, but I'm living in a body that's hollowed by doubt. I'm a machine that's running on an empty tank, just a name on a page, a space that is blank. It's just a pulse without you, a steady, lonely beat, a physical reminder of a life that's incomplete. It doesn't mean I'm living, it doesn't mean I'm whole. It's just a drum keeping time for disappearing soul. If I in the silence of rhythm in the dark, a motor that's turning. without you. I saw my reflection in the window today. I look like a stranger who had lost his way. The skin is all there and the eyes are still blue, but they don't see the world like they did with you. I'm a medical marvel, a walking okay, while I'm falling to pieces in a quiet way. My heart is a muscle, just doing its part, but it's forgotten the reason it was supposed to start. 1, 2, 1, 2, like a hammer on a nail, driving in the secret that I'm fragile and frail. It won't slow down and it won't give in. It just keeps on beating underneath my skin. It's the only sound I hear in this house. Pulse without you. Yeah, I'm still here, but I'm nowhere at all. The dashboard glow is the only thing alive as I cross the city line on a midnight drive. The street lamps flicker like they're losing hope, just a yellow blur on a downward slope. I look to the right at the passenger seat, but it's just a pile of mail and a cold retreat. Every window I pass has a story inside, while I'm out here just trying to hide. The city's got a million ways to shine, but none of that warmth is ever gonna be mine. I'm trapped in the glare of the stop and go, with nowhere left for a heart to go. Oh, there's nothing but sad lights tonight, bleeding through the rain and the neon white. They don't show the way, they just show the cracks on a lonely road where I can't turn back. Yeah, they're cold and they're hollow and they're burning blue, just a bitter reminder that I'm without you. Everything's blurry, nothing is bright underneath the sad lights tonight. I see the open sign at the corner bar, reflecting off the hood of my rusted car. It's a jagged red, like a fresh cut vein, washing out the color in the pouring rain. I remember when the stars were enough for us, before the gold turned into dust and rust. Now even the moon looks tired and thin, losing its light to the dark within. Don't shine on me, just let me disappear. I don't wanna see what's waiting for me here. Turn them all off, let the shadows descend, till I reach the place where the sad lights end. The sad lights. Just sad lights flickering out, wrapped in the silence and the ghost of a doubt. Sad lights tonight, yeah, they're breaking my heart, watching the world just falling apart. Just falling apart. I heard that you settled down, that You found a girl and you're married now. I heard that your dreams came true. Guess she gave you things I didn't give to you. Old friend, why are you so shy? Ain't like you to hold back